Okay, I am back. I went through a lot of not price fight, rift grind, if you can call it that, because I was still stuck in the lower rankings, lower ratings. So my opponents were a lot of rookies. Then I started to get some silver and some golds, and it was a really long climb. I think that's one of the things that I don't like in this current rift, the fact that I have to grind all. Look at this, I did 15 battles and this is the points that I get. Mind you, no one has even tried to like beat me yet. That's a lot of fights just to get this rating, and it's still, well, based on this guy it's like diamond 4. Rift is starting to get grindy. Maybe if I started earlier it would be better. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I think this works. This is like the first fight, rift fight, where I'm faced against a diamond, another diamond. So well, I got inflicted by way too much power surge. Yeah. Oops, my mistake. Should have taunted earlier. Oh, I'm so rusty. I do like the setup of the new Rift though. It's smaller, it's more compact. It's like it's pretty much easier now. If you have like a few usable doubles, parasols, and valentines, and maybe some Cerebella as well, I think you're like good to go. You would be able to clear the node, like all these nodes. Super slow-mo pheromones. Okay. Oh, my shelter is in deployment. I have been feeling the lack of power ever since the crit mass nerf, but it hasn't been too substantial. Like it hasn't been too impactful. I think I'm still good to go. I think Parasol is still pretty good, but you really do need some investment in the moves, though. I think Parasol is, you really need investment to make it work well. Okay, what is this? Return to sender, final fight, autoimmune. Cool. Blockbusted last words. Wait, what? Blockbusted last words, Hexy time. Dark Knight biofeedback. Ooh, Criminal Mind. Interesting. I'm just gonna silent kill this. I think now that the nodes are much smaller as well, if you have like multiple, like 2 or 3 silent kills and 2 or 3 double issues, that pretty much covers half of the map, maybe even more. Like, it's definitely much more doable now. Oh, and if you have 2 or 3 Surgeon Generals as well, like that's more than enough. I feel like that's gonna be the direction that we're heading to. I don't know what to feel about that. I mean, if people want to invest in dupes and are really into Rift, then be my guest. Aw, man. Did I get crit? How is that reflect damage so high? Wait, what? Because the thorns expires. Oh wait, do you get reflect damage on the hit that the thorn procs? That doesn't sound right. I feel like the thorn has to like proc first, then you get the reflect damage on the next hit. Oh, I need to rewatch that again. Maybe the thorns hasn't disappeared yet. I thought it already did. Maybe it's my mistake. Should have gone with checkmate incision then. Well, that's annoying. I'm still really bad at scratching posts. I don't know why. I don't know how to intercept with Eliza. Making sure my moves are there. Yep. Good enough. Probably good if I brought it back up, because I still do tend to fail sometimes. It's a bit embarrassing, but that's how it goes. Which fighter can I intercept easily? Oh, overclocked. Robo Fortune is quite easy to intercept. Okay. Wish me luck. Cool. Off to a good start. Yep. Nice. I need to learn Eliza. I'm pretty sure she could combo like easier and better. No, that's wrong. Ah, no, that's so dumb. I could have gotten a BB finish. Yeah, so still need to work on that. Eliza gameplay. I think Prime. Nope. I think I'm gonna use Somersault. And then use Prime for the boss. Along with AG. Assassin's Creed. That sounds like a solid plan. Very good. You to design the final fight autoimmune. Who else can remove buffs? Oh, Doublicious. Maybe I'll just I think I'll use Killjoy for support. Support is always good. Most of the time. What was again? Autoimmune, final fight, and return to sender. I think that's fine. Squishy. Bye bye. Oh, it has haste. And this one has no moves. Ah, no. Oops. I forgot. It's not that I forgot. I was waiting for it, but the timing was difficult. Should have used silent scope. Should have counted actually. It's only 3 seconds. So I missed 2 BB finishes so far, which I could have easily gotten. Okay, time for the boss. Typical light node boss. And I'll just use a typical light node counter. Actually, yeah, I think prime. Oh shoot, I miscalculated. I was supposed to use prime before and then use. Oh well. This should not matter as much, I hope. And just now fix my prime loadout. Does it have last words? That has last words, doesn't it? I hate last words. Of course it does. Maybe double issues would have been better. I think it's fine. So usually when you face nodes like this, last words nodes, DL, that's all folks, and a last hope. Basically bring one fighter that you want to use against the dreadlocks. I use Assassin's Creed here for that role, but other characters like Eliza and if you're not Eliza, Bloodbath to be could work as well. Yeah, why did I do that? That's so dumb. Ah man, blockbusted. I hate it. The reason why I use Valentine is that it's quite bulky, so I might save some HP points. Oh man, I missed. Usually the threat with this node is the BB3, because they're supposed to be bulky, and then you have to deal with the final stand, which takes a lot of time. Also, while also charging up their, while you're hitting them, you're also charging up their blockbuster, which is annoying. So be careful of the BB3. Just keep intercepting. You'll waste a lot of time, but if you play well, you may finish it faster than me. Doublicious would have probably been able to finish it faster actually. But you kind of have to bet that the bandwagon rush down, then the car blockbuster can inflict hex on the dreadlocks, which if it's high level enough, 35% chance I think, which is pretty good. So it'll most likely proc, but always just bring another fighter to deal with dreadlocks. It's always good. Okay, 75 rift coins, yeah. One thing that's good though about this system is that you get so much rift coins so easily. Okay, see, I'm facing against golds. What? Whoa, blue screen and 2 overclocks. That's cool. Yeah, let's try this. Blue screen and 2 overclocks. I'm actually going to be really interested to see what the score cut-ups are, and whether red tickets will be mandatory to like climb up. I hope it won't, but it might. Because I've used all my green tickets and I'm still in the zone against golds. But then again, they probably can reach, what's its name? They're probably diamond tier levels, but they just haven't gone there yet because the previous system screws them up with their matchmaking. So you never know. I wonder if I'll get like... Oh shoot, this was Plot's move. Oops. That wasn't supposed to be the case. Okay, so this was what I wanted. So anyway, I was thinking whether it's better to save your tickets and play Rift later towards the end of the week, or whether it's better to play now. That's something I'm kind of interested to try, because right now I'm playing later because I'm forced to, because I couldn't play during the weekdays. And the consequence of that I've been facing with people that are quite easy, like not the usual D1 people that I usually like face, and those are hard. But yeah, well, that makes getting streaks easier. It also means no one is revenging you, and when no one is revenging you, because if people revenge you and they lost, you get even more points. You get even more points. So I don't know whether that's gonna be in my favor or not, for not finding someone that is willing to defeat my base. Does that make sense? I'm kind of rambling on here. But if I start Rift early, I'll be matched with probably people, like if I play Rift every day, like 3 matches a day, eventually I'll meet up with people who has the same streaks as me, which presumably will be Diamond 3, Diamond 2, Diamond 1. So I may lose points, but at the same time, if I was able to revenge match them and stuff, and they fail to revenge match mine, I could gain more points. So I really don't know which one's better. What is that neuro? Is it grudge? I have no idea. I'm gonna do this first. This is easier. Super slow-mo. Ah, I hate super slow-mo. Honestly, Silent Kill is so good. There's a lot of places where I was like, man, if I have Silent Kill, this would have been a breeze. If you're into Rift and you want to like get on top, make a lot of Silent Kills. I think Silent Kill is better than Doublicious. Doublicious is still good, don't like super good, but there are more cases where I'm like, Silent Kill would have been able to clear this way faster and way easier as well. Because Valentine with ICU, like ICU is just such a good marquee ability. Well, Chaos is amazing as well, but also Doublicious is super frail. So a single mistake, you might lose a lot of points. So take that with caution. The dream team would be multiple Silent Kills, multiple Surgeon Generals, and multiple Harlequins. And maybe 2 primed or something. Oh no, 2 prime and 2 somersaults. I think just with those 4 characters, maybe add in a 1 Diva or 1 Bloodbath to deal with Pain Wheels. I think with just those characters, you'll be able to clear most nodes. It's kind of insane. Armor rating, and to be precise, oh my Shadow Ops, I feel so bad for you. You lose even more DPS now. Now that crit mass is nerfed. I wish they buff your attack. 7,000, like seriously. It's only 7,000? I thought it's 8,000. Nope, it's done. Armor rating and to be precise. Up, oh shoot, I forgot about the node. God damn it. Good thing I didn't lose that much points. Actually, it's a good thing that the thorns last like really short. I think this is gonna be a pretty annoying node. Feels quite effective with what characters are like quite difficult to intercept. Beowulf, Cerebella, but Cerebella hits slow. I don't know. Maybe Peacock as well, because one of her hits is quite ranged, so you can't just move back and just like stay still. Oh god, this is annoying. There's a lot of slow-mos. I swear that Firefly is gonna be tainted, so I'm gonna bring this and Bring primed. And some support. In an ideal world, I would use Harley Quinn. Actually, no, maybe I want to save Harley Quinn for the boss, just in case. I could use Toad. Yeah, okay. Whew. This haste thing can be quite dangerous. Oh, it's Grudge? What? Why would you put Grudge? And it doesn't even have a BB3. Okay, there's some... Tainted would have been much better. Honestly, I'm kind of scared that I haven't met any D1s yet. I feel like their bases are gonna be super tough. I wonder what their score is. Armor rating, to be precise, autoimmune. Wow. 2 overclocks as well. Low-key scared of overclocked, so bring that. Actually... yeah, the power surge is gonna be annoying. Do I want to bring Assassin's Creed here, actually? Misfortune. Yeah. I think that's fine. Misfortune is really good at pressuring the opponent, and Claw and Order resets their special moves, so it gets rid of the lasers that might be unblockable from overclocked, which is her biggest strength. And that's why I bring... oh my god, I'm lagging. Dude. Oh god. So never... yeah, that's a bad idea. Okay, noted. And he doesn't have any lasers, so that's good for me. Well, this one has lasers. And because I have piercing, I was able to pierce that through that armor. It was a cool boss, but the moves probably weren't that great. 2 overclocks. You definitely could go for a robo node in the future. I recommend putting the overclocked first, the one with the lasers, and put the blue screen in the back. Or maybe even move blue screen to a frost node instead. More with coins, and now I'm at 1243. I played 16 games. Wait, that's not right. I still have one more green card. I think I used a red coin. I mean red ticket. I don't remember when, but I did. Okay, let's do a Frost Armor node. I mean Frost RTS. It's been a while. Okay, last match. Come on. Lightweight. Don't poke the beer. Biofeedback. Blockbuster's Great Escape. I think this one is actually could be quite scary. Into Thin Air, Blockbusted. And Scratching Post, Last Words. Super Slow Frost Armor, Return to Sender. Let's do it step by step, because this is it's too much. I don't want to think, but I think I have to. And so I could use Eliza for this. I mean, Silent Kill here. Maybe I can use. No, I'll use by Exorcist. Into Thin Air, Blockbusted. I could use a Parasol. Also use a Parasol. Also use a Parasol. Okay, I'll finish all four with a Parasol. No, I can't. I only have 3. Nope, I have 4. Never mind. So I can do it. Let's clear this first with Diva. I think Diva would be good. Cool, that was smooth. Should I use? I think I'll use Shadow Ops. And then have... And then have Heavy-Handed as a backup. This should take care of the Blockbusted. And the node is... oh right, it's a Livewire. I think that's the name, the one where you can get stunned. So I just have to hit when they're not blocking. Ah, that missed. Oh shoot. Ah, that was bad play. No! Yeah, like, that was good, but I could have played much better. Much better. Last words, Blockbuster's Crashing Post. Gonna use primed. I need this. The last words. Maybe sound kill actually. I think I need sound kill. I'm thinking I should lead with sound kill. And mostly the prime is for the Valentine. Because Valentine versus Valentine is not a good matchup. It's just too slow. So prime does a really good job at killing her really fast. Also against That's All Folks. Last worst block was a scratch and post. Yeah, I think that's fine. No, block busted. Come on. Did I just get hit twice? Ah, damn. Cool, I can just sound kill everything now. What? Okay, just have to play this well. Cool. Nice. Okay, let's go straight to the boss. Super slow-mo. Oh, that's annoying. I think I'm just gonna use the very standard way to kill Frost RTS, which is somersault. Of course, there are other ways, but I feel like this is the easiest, and this is the one that I know the most. If you don't have somersault, then it's actually really tough. If you don't have somersault, maybe you can like curse it. I know Fly Trap does a pretty good job as well, because she can gain regen really fast to bypass all the thorns and whatnot. Not thorns, I mean the frost reflect. The thorns is simply an outtake away, and that's... What should I bring? What else can I bring? I think I'm gonna bring Assassin's Creed just as a safekeeping, just as a backup. Also because she has loads of HP. See, loads of HP. And the way the HP points are calculated is that they pool together all your HP, not based on like percentage, but based on actual like points. So if Somersault here only has like what, I don't know, 50k I think, and Assassin's Creed has like 130. So as long as Assassin's Creed doesn't get that much damage, I still can get a lot of points back. even though my somersault is like close to dying. No. Cool. No. Shoot. That's not what I wanted. But that was fixed. Thank God. Okay. I was supposed to precision kill it, but I was one hit off. Still got a pretty decent score. I think the key to defeating Frost RTS is intercept. Like, never ever block, cause they'll hit you with BB3 and you'll die. It's one of those things where I have to keep reminding myself, because sometimes I forget as well and get hit by BB3 in the face, and that's basically GG. Losing a fighter here is actually really detrimental now in the new Rift. I'll bring Pinwheel because she charges Blockbuster quite fast. I don't know whether... I think it's because I have some meter gain on her. But I forgot. Apologies for that. I ran out of space during the recording and it kinda automatically stopped. Thank God the recording wasn't lost. But anyway, back where we started was this node. I forgot what I was talking about, so just move on. Yeah, I'm bringing Buzzkill because it only has 18% meter gain, but I don't know why it feels like she charges Blockbuster quite fast. It's in case thin air procs, but I think it should be fine. Oh, this one is the one with thorns. Okay, I need to move back. Oh. Ah, man, no! I was too late. By like a millisecond or something. No! Ooh, that was dangerous. Yes! Oh, I was still able to use Blockbuster. I was like a second away. It was like 2:38. If it was 2:37, that means 23 seconds have passed, and I think that was the catalyst that they have. They didn't upgrade it fully, so thin air only procs on the 23rd second. So I had 1 second to spare, and thank God it worked. The start cross though, my intercept was a bit slow. If I was just a tiny bit faster, it would have hit, and they wouldn't hit me, and it would have connected. Thankfully that wasn't that detrimental. Now it's just this one. I saved this last because I have plenty of options on how to deal with it, but I wanted to see how many of those are still available now that I've cleared the rest of the map, because pinwheels are always tricky. If I can have like a full pinwheel base, I would, because I feel like pinwheel nodes are like the easiest way to like chip opponents' points really quick. Of course, assuming that it's quite invested as well. Okay. Because critical base, yeah, biofeedback, and then don't poke the beer. Pinwheel is a really good defender, just through her catalyst and marketability alone. The skills are usually secondary, unless you're Neuro. No! Oh, that was bad. I should stop talking now. losing so much health. Oh, that was bad. That was bad play. My fault. Should have moved back as soon as the paint wheel started blocking, but I kept attacking because I'm an idiot, and that's why I couldn't move back in time, and the paint wheel punished me. If it was like a diamond paint wheel like Fly Trap or Neuro, I would have been dead. That's why I usually like to use Valentine against paint wheel instead. So that's a pretty decent score, and now I'm officially out of tickets. It's tickets. Yep. Don't have more tickets, and I don't really want to use my red ones because it's getting late. I need to work tomorrow. Let's see, if I refresh, who will I find? I'm actually quite interested. Okay, so diamonds people start to appear. Good to know, good to know. I think I'm gonna stop in here for this week. I don't know what rank I'm gonna get. Probably diamond 3 or 4 or something like that. But it's been fun. I think the new rift is great. It's heading into the right direction, but it still needs some tweaking. Especially the fact that I have to do 17 battles and most of them are not within my level, which kind of sucks. Or at least not even diamond level. Like this, I only faced like one diamond player so far. I think that's the only tweak that it needs. And the scoring based system, I'm not a fan of everything resetting back to 1000. I wish there were like checkpoints, or at least like if you reach a certain rank, when the season ends, you lose some points based on what rank you're in. So the higher the rank, the smaller the points that you lose, and so you don't get automatically pushed back to the minimum, which is 1000. So if if you reach diamond tier, maybe you just only get pushed back, like, I don't know, you get 1200 or something like that. So at the beginning you don't have to face against rookies, which barely have a full set of gold fighters in their base, and that's really not fun. It's just grindy, like. And these 3 battles that I've just recorded actually is the most I need to rephrase this correctly. It's the most competitive battle that I faced in Rift this week, which isn't saying much. Maybe if I face these guys, it would have been more challenging, which would be fun. Yep, like look at that, that's beautiful. And there you go, that's my week 1 thoughts on the new Rift. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.